America's. If you're tired of spending $150 at the grocery store and still feeling like there's nothing to eat at home, you're definitely not alone. It's a common struggle, one that leaves you staring into your fridge, wondering where all your money went and why you still can't piece together a decent meal. Maybe you've experienced that sinking feeling after a big grocery run, only to realize you've bought a bunch of random items that don't add up to anything substantial. It's frustrating, and it can make you feel like you're just throwing money away week after week. It's so easy to fill your cart with random snacks and treats that look good in the moment, but don't actually help you make real meals. Those flashy packages and tempting new flavors are designed to catch your eye, and before you know it, your cart is overflowing with chips, cookies, and healthy snack bars. But when it's time to cook dinner, you realize you've got nothing to work with except a pile of snacks and maybe a frozen pizza. Not exactly the foundation for a week of satisfying, nutritious meals. That's why it's time to overhaul your shopping list and focus on just 20 power groceries that will save you hundreds, without sacrificing taste or variety. Imagine having a list that's so streamlined, you know exactly what you're getting and how you'll use it. No more wandering the aisles, no more impulse buys, and no more wasted food. These 20 staples are the secret to eating well, saving money, and actually enjoying what you cook at home. Imagine this. You walk into the store with a laser-focused list, and you're in and out before the loudspeaker even finishes a single Taylor Swift song. No more wandering the aisles or impulse buys. You know exactly what you need, and you're on a mission. You skip the distractions, avoid the pricey convenience foods, and head straight for the ingredients that actually make meals happen. Shopping becomes faster, less stressful, and way more satisfying. These 20 budget groceries are your MVPs. Think rice, beans, oats, potatoes, eggs, and the rest of the cheap but mighty squad. They're the backbone of delicious, filling meals. With these staples on hand, you can whip up everything from hearty breakfasts to satisfying dinners, all without breaking the bank. They're versatile, nutritious, and most importantly, they actually fill you up. No more feeling hungry an hour after you eat. Let's break it down. Rice is a classic for a reason. It's cheap, filling, and can be transformed into countless dishes. Beans are packed with protein and fiber, making them a powerhouse for both your wallet and your health. Oats aren't just for breakfast. They can be used in baking, smoothies, or even savory dishes. Potatoes are endlessly adaptable, whether you like them roasted, mashed, or baked. And eggs. They're the ultimate protein source, perfect for any meal of the day. These staples are the ultimate shapeshifters. Rice becomes burrito bowls, stir-fries, or even pudding. You can make a big batch at the start of the week and use it in different ways every day. Add some beans and spices, and you've got a quick chili or a protein-packed salad. Or toss in some frozen veggies and a splash of soy sauce for a speedy stir-fry. The possibilities are endless, and you never have to eat the same thing twice, unless you want to. Eggs can handle breakfast, lunch, or dinner with endless possibilities. Scramble them with veggies for a quick breakfast, make a frittata for lunch, or whip up a simple fried rice for dinner. They're also great for baking, adding richness to pancakes, muffins, or even homemade pasta. And let's not forget about the humble omelette. Just toss in whatever leftovers you have, and you've got a meal in minutes. Canned tomatoes and frozen veggies add flavor and nutrition to every dish, making your meals pop. Canned tomatoes are the base for pasta sauces, soups, stews, and even homemade pizza. Frozen vegetables are just as nutritious as fresh, but they last way longer and are often much cheaper. Keep a few bags in your freezer, and you'll always have something healthy to add to your meals. No more sad, wilted produce at the bottom of your fridge. Cheese is another staple that goes a long way. A little bit can add big flavor to your meals, whether you're sprinkling it on pasta, melting it into a quesadilla, or making a simple grilled cheese sandwich. Buy a block and shred it yourself to save even more money. Bread is a classic staple that's perfect for quick meals and snacks. Use it for sandwiches, toast, or even homemade croutons. Pair it with peanut butter and banana for a filling breakfast, or make a simple sandwich for lunch on the go. Milk, dairy or plant-based, can be used in so many ways. Pour it over cereal, blend it into smoothies, or use it in baking and cooking. It's a great source of calcium and protein, and it helps round out your meals. Canned tuna or salmon is a budget-friendly protein that's perfect for quick lunches and dinners. Mix it with a little mayo and some chopped veggies for a classic tuna salad, or add it to pasta for a simple, satisfying meal. Pasta is another MVP. Cheap, filling, and endlessly versatile. Toss it with canned tomatoes, frozen veggies, and a sprinkle of cheese for a quick dinner. Or use it as the base for hearty casseroles and salads. Don't forget about onions and garlic. These humble ingredients add depth and flavor to almost any dish, and they're incredibly affordable. Keep them on hand, and you'll always have the building blocks for delicious meals. Peanut butter is a protein-packed staple that's perfect for snacks and quick meals. Spread it on toast, swirl it into oatmeal, or dip apple slices for a satisfying treat. Lentils are another budget superstar. They cook quickly, don't require soaking, and can be used in soups, stews, salads, and even veggie burgers. Plus, they're packed with protein and fiber. Forget fancy snacks and overpriced health bars. They're wallet vampires that drain your budget fast. Those individually wrapped bars and trendy snacks might seem convenient, but they add up quickly and rarely keep you full for long. Instead, focus on whole foods that actually nourish you and keep you satisfied. Stick to this list, and suddenly your meals are epic, your budget is on point, and your fridge finally makes sense. You'll actually look forward to eating at home. Meal prepping becomes a breeze when you have the right ingredients on hand, and you'll waste less food because everything you buy has a purpose. Plus, you'll start to notice that you're spending way less at the store, and you might even have money left over for a treat now and then. Meal prepping with these staples means you can cook in bulk, save time during the week, and always have something delicious ready to go. No more last-minute takeout or expensive delivery fees. You're in control of your meals and your budget. So next time, skip the shiny extras, master these 20 staples, and start truly owning your grocery game. It's all about making smart choices, sticking to your list, and resisting the urge to splurge on things you don't really need. The more you practice, the easier it gets, and the more money you'll save. Don't be afraid to compare prices, look for sales, and buy in bulk when it makes sense. Many of these staples are even cheaper when you buy larger quantities, and they last a long time in your pantry or freezer. Your bank account and your taste buds will thank you for it. You'll notice your grocery bills shrinking, your meals getting tastier, and your stress levels dropping. Eating well on a budget isn't about deprivation. It's about making the most of what you have and enjoying every bite. Plus, cooking at home with these staples can be a fun way to get your family or roommates involved. Try new recipes together, experiment with flavors, and celebrate your wins, big or small. Every meal you make is a step toward healthier habits and a happier wallet. Ready to shop like a boss? Let's do this. Grab your list, your reusable bags, and your confidence. With these 20 grocery staples, you're not just saving money, you're building a foundation for better meals, better health, and a better life. Happy shopping!